Oh, welcome back to Wildfrost. Another day begins. I've been really liking recording these as the first thing I do. It used to be the last thing I did in my day. Now it's much better. However, we are on the clock today. I got an eye doctor appointment, and it's real this time. They didn't cancel on me. What did we play yesterday? It's not in there. I don't know. I have to go look. Oh yeah, it was Sneasel Infinite. How could I forget? Very easy how I could forget. I play the run and then it leaves my brain. We're gonna play the Barrage Hero to give us a nice early game. And so I've done Spike, Sneasel, and Bushu. Let's play... My instincts tell me I should play a little Ghazi here. Let's do it. Let's get it. I'm saving the worst for last. Let's get to work, shall we? I don't like that very much. That snowbow? Not very cool. Oof, God. Not a very nice start. But that's alright, we got ideas here. I want to donk the bell. Yeah, because donking the bell is going to change my positioning, I think. It should be like this. Right? Hold on, I'm thinking about it. I can't let this snowbow just sit here and tear me apart. I guess I'll Sunrod. Yeah, no, this is right. I get it. And now I get a 2-kill off of the gobbling as well. Okay. I don't know if I would change that. If they were in the other position, I'd have to think about it a little more. Thankfully they weren't. I'm down for sword on Winter Worm. I don't care about Snoof hitting Little Ghazi to 1, it doesn't really bug me. Sword, and then in a perfect world, the third enemy spawns back here. Snow Knight goes here, other enemy goes here. Oh, baby. I love money. I did not get to hit the Gobbling very much, but we did get a 2 and a 3 kill, so we'll see how it looks at the end. I think it's gonna be about the same. They did a good job, I guess, with the change if the goal was to make it so I didn't care about money anymore. Because I just kind of play the first fight however now. 53? Cool. I would consider going to this cave, but the cave isn't very good. Or rather, the top path is better. I want to play Pooty, and I just want to play Pooty on my Barrage Hero here. But I should probably play Fun Gun. Well, I don't know, we can just play Pooty. It's fine. I don't mind. I am also a little worried I'm just gonna eat shit and die. A lot of people on the Spike run pointed out something I missed, which is that you should play Frost with Spike or Teeth build so that enemies do less damage. Did not think of that. You're 100% correct. I agree wholeheartedly. Tiny Taika, we already played you. Oh man, we could have had Yuki Snoffle. What a tragedy. That would have been a nice one for the day. I'll still play Snoffle. Well, yeah, I'll still play Snoffle. We're gonna see some overlap in this challenge eventually. I feel like I've played Pooty already, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Yeah. You just do this. You let Pooty die. If it hits Little Ghazi, it hits Little Ghazi. It is what it is. I can't pass the turn completely. If it weren't for the Teeth Charm, I would be down. Pooty goes... Nice. I didn't miss. Very good. I should press the bell here, the wave bell, because there's no enemy on a 2-timer that I care about. And so it's nice to bring in an enemy that I can actually get value from sorting. I'm gonna hit the Goblin. I like money. And now this entire fight just gets obliterated. 6, you're doing 4. Oh, if I had done Sword, Shroom Gobbler, I would have had a 6 kill. That's okay. I'm gonna Nutshell Cake my hero. The 5 kill is good enough. I didn't see Sword, Shroom Gobbler. I only lost 1 gold for that, so it's not that big of an issue. Hopefully. I should have played Snoffle. It doesn't really matter because my hero is just going to obliterate Veiled Lady here. I'm going to play Flame Water. Sometimes I draw another Flame Water here when I redraw, and that's slightly better. I did not. I need my hero to go... I have to play Sunrod next turn because I don't want to let this all happen. Right? Well, I can wait on Sunrod now. 7/7. Just Snowstick Veil Lady even. It's all the same, really. And then we go Woodhead Tank, say we go Sword. Sunrod on hero, so I beat Veiled Lady. Or I can just Scrappy Sword, Scrappy Sword, Scrappy Sword. It doesn't really matter. Alright. Not too bad. It's tempting to go to the Charm Merchant, and I am easily tempted. I'm a very easily influenced person, sometimes. Chompom's fine. The setup here is really good for Chompom. Pooty plus Chompom, very nice. I'm gonna throw a Snoffle out for now. Barrage Charm? I'll take a Perspective Barrage here. It's gonna leave me pretty low on money, but that's okay. I have a Barrage hero, so I should be fine. New Moon Biscuit. There's a world where you just grab Dragon Pepper here. It's not that bad. Do I want it? I think I actually want to get rid of Lil Ghazi and play Snoffle. I don't think Dragon Pepper is bad. I'm gonna take it. You can take New Moon Biscuit, it's pretty safe too. Okay. I'm not 100% on crowning Booty. I actually think I'm gonna crown Snoffle. No. You want to play Snoffle the turn, 1 turn late. Yeah. No, that's not right. You want to play Snoffle on 3 on the Wave Bell, not a 4. That way he freezes the new spawns. Baby Snowbow, very nice here because it'll give me a Booty kill, nice and quick. So I think it goes a freeze here. And a freeze on Bamboozle. I do want Booty guaranteed on my hero here. That is the idea. And then we play Chompom, so Chompom goes before Bamboozle. Take 1, that's fine. We play Snoffle. Now what? Well, let's consider the options, shall we? I can clear the bottom row or the top row. I'm gonna play for the multi-kill, I think, because we're low on money. I think it's Sword to Snowbow. You're taking 14. I'd like to avoid the Bamboozle hit if possible, because it puts me in a weird spot. I'd like to avoid the Bamboozle hit and also not take any weird damage here. But I think that the best play is probably just Nutshell Cake Chompom. I think that this is it. I don't think I get to Sword the Snowbow for extra money. I think I'm putting myself into a really bad spot. If I do. We can split them. 2 enemies in 3 turns. I'm gonna play... This is a pain. I don't like it. But we're gonna play probably Dragon Pepper. I don't need to... Well... Okay. Snoffle can go take the 1. Or... No. My hero should take the 1. I'm gonna Dragon Pepper. You can... Wait, you can play Dragon Pepper on cards? Someone mentioned this in the comments, and I said, I don't think you should be able to. Wow. Weird. Very strange. Hate the snow here. The problem with pressing the bell is that it's gonna put in a you-know-who. A big boy. A snow gobbler. But I think it's okay. Oh, it didn't even put a snow gobbler in. Nice. If I'm playing it this way, I guess I would rather play it. Yeah, this is just way better. Okay, so we got 12 by 2 on our hero, which I think means we just go Scrappy Sword, Boozle, Sunrod next turn, and that kills the board. That's a 6 kill. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. There's what, 2 enemies that I don't get to kill here? But I think it's fine to take the 6 kill and walk it out. I wouldn't have minded getting those last 2 enemies off, but... 114, good enough. Smackback Charm, always take Crown here. Heart Charm is the safest option. Smackback Chompom is a little weird, because you don't really... I don't have Renewable Shell. What's one Wave Bell counter is kind of nice for Snoffle. I might do that. I think I will. That's fine. Oh, nice, we get money. That's pretty good. I have had to go to so many Travelers on this run. Ooh, Colonel. Nice. Glad. Forced me to find Colonel eventually. I could just kick Pooty out. I think I'm gonna kick out Snoffle. Pooty seems worth it. Shellbow. Oh wow, I have perfect money for this. Oh, I have $3 over. That's fine. So we will go... I was gonna say we'll play Shellbow on Pooty, but I'd rather just play... I'd rather wait and play Shellbow with Colonel. So if I get 2 more crowns, I can play Shellbow. I think like this is fine though. This run is... fine, right? I got no complaints. Everything looks just like how I would want it to look for a nice little safe and easy run of Chompom Colonel. And we haven't played this yet, so, you know, I mean, we've played it many times on the channel, but we haven't played it for the challenge, so here we are. If I'm gonna win with every unit, some of the runs have to be standard. I mean, they don't have to be, but it's the challenge is mostly just encouraging myself to do things that I wouldn't normally do, which is fun. And, Dragon Pepper Colonel just to knock off Conqueror's shell. Funny that I took the Wave Bell for Snoffle and then immediately got rid of Snoffle, though. Yeah, having these is good. It's a little greedy. I pray for Battle Charm. I bow my head in prayer. I believe. I have faith. The barrage is coming. You know what? You know what I get when I believe? It's a very common outcome. I get disappointed, but that doesn't change the fact that I still have hope for some reason. I should really stop it. I should just like I should really give it up. I think it's not worth it. Cynicism is real, and it's a lot easier, isn't it? But if I keep the faith, eventually I'll be rewarded. I think that's how it goes. I hope anyway. Otherwise, oh man, a lot of people are gonna be a little unhappy. Be a lot of unhappy people out there. We get bone cats. It doesn't really matter. We're very strong here. Chrono? Oh yeah. Dude, the Snoffle Yuki Kabonker run though, that could have been. What a shame. Do I munch? Yeah, I think so. Also, another traveler. Snobble, yeah. Could have the Snobble Snoffle Yuki Kabonker set up here. That would be something. Awesome, the swords. I think this one, assuming it's a win, is just going to be Colonel Snoffle, or Colonel Chompom, and I guess Pooty matters. Pooty's in every fight. It'd be wrong to not include him. I can't get too cocky. I can definitely die in this fight. Shame Colonel's a little late, but I'm playing Shellbow here for sure. 2 damage doesn't bother me. You're doing 7 times 2, which is 14. I'm just gonna Dragon Pepper this. And then you're doing enough to kill Marrow and then either Smog or injure Gromble, right? Because it's 14 into 17. Okay, I'm gonna redraw. Well, yeah, I'm gonna redraw. I get Colonel here always, and then I just put Colonel in front to tank this Gromble hit. Cool, killed the Aimless. How nice. Yeah, a few more crowns do some things for us, but for the most part it's just going to be... I mean, we hit everything you want. Chompom is not a hard unit to play. Chompom needs one thing, and the one thing Chompom needs, other than Shell... I mean, Shell pretty important, but I feel like Shell is fairly easy to come by. Chompom needs multiple hits. Chompom needs a lot of hits to kill a lot of targets, and if you can give that, then your run is very clean. And we do have it. I'll hit him one more time. I'm just gonna donk the bell here because I kill everything. I don't actually one-shot Maw-Jaw. I two-shot Maw-Jaw though. 1, 2, and then my hero takes 5 out of 7. It's just scary because, like, of course it is, but I think this is optimal. Nah, it isn't. I'm not gonna do it. I don't care that much. I'm gonna be safe. It would be fine. It would be 100% fine. I'm sure it would, but I don't want to do it, so I'm not gonna. Like, the math works out. This is the only thing. Like, I talk about it often. There is no fear. You can't be afraid in this game. I'm afraid of Maw-Jaw. I won't lie to you. It's the only thing in this game that I'm truly, truly afraid of. Why am I afraid of Maw-Jaw? What gives me such fear? Well, Maw-Jaw works differently than every other enemy of the type. It's trigger when hit, not smack back. So it's really, really easy to fuck that one up and just kill yourself. Because he's the only unit in the game like that. And as I've discussed at length with this game is about familiarizing yourself with the system so well that they become second nature. And I think it's really hard to make Maw-Jaw feel like second nature. Because he's so weird, he's so different than everything else. And as a result, I just don't like it. So I'm down to make suboptimal choices versus Maw-Jaw. It's such bullshit that I can't hog-headed charm my hero. I hate that shit. Well, I guess it goes on Colonel. It's fine. The other enemy in the game that is scary to me, the one that I'm like very afraid of, is Warthog. Even though I'm used to how he works now, it's still frightening. I think Warthog is up there. What is your most feared enemy? What do you think? I think there's a few good choices just in terms of... Oh, fuck. Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It just makes the fight take longer. I think there's a few good choices in terms of enemies that will just kill you sometimes. Like King Moko, for example, is a good pick. But, I don't know. Mostly I'm afraid of enemies that just make me play the game differently than I expect. Such as Mawjaw. Normally I would reset here, but I don't think I need to. It doesn't make a big difference here, because I have Chrono. The extra hit isn't that big of a deal. It's also not that big of a deal because I'm playing into Krunker, who takes forever to die anyway. I don't really mind the siphoning of 3 HP over to Chomp-On like that. This deck is good too because it's very small. There's not a whole lot going on here. I'm freezing Krunker now. Silence. Yeah, like the 2 hits is fine. It's 32 times 2. The extra hit from Pooty is just nice, but Chrono can handle it as well. I should probably just be playing to draw Sunrod as fast as possible in this position. I almost want to just swing 3 hits into Krunker here. I think I will. Chomp-On can take 3. Here you go, Chomp-On. Have a Shellbow for your troubles. Just work on getting Krunker killed a little bit sooner. 2 to all, fine. I can Shell Shield Chrono here, which is nice. Another reason I should have put Shell Shield at the same rank or higher than Pinkberry Juice, huh? Sometimes, I mean always, I thought this was always Ice Lantern, I was incorrect. That's fine though, it's just a freeze on Krunker. Hero deals 3 times 2, and then I write a very angry letter about this Grink that lived. Harry Grinker, the boy Grink who lived. Remember that one? No? Me neither. I've never actually seen Harry Potter. I hear it's, Oh, I see. I see it. I hear it's, less good if you didn't watch it when you were young. You're doing only 3, I just don't want my Chrono to die. I think that's most things that are, you know, most of the shows or movies that you're nostalgic for are probably not as good as you remember them. The only one that held up for me was Avatar: The Last Airbender. That show was actually just really good throughout, I thought. Anyway. Health Bell for leader for sure. Moko Charm, I mean, sometimes I'm gonna hit something that lets me play this, but realistically, we all know where this is going. I know, and you know, it goes here. We may as well cut to the chase, yeah? Get on with it. I'm gonna go money. It doesn't really matter here. What other, like, what is your big childhood series? I actually don't feel, or show, it can be a show as well. Like show, movie, whatever. I don't know if I have one, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think of it. I don't know if I have a good one for this. Like, I'm looking for something that I feel like I watched when I was a kid, and I remember loving it and had a big impact on it. Or it had a big impact on me. I think the problem is that I just didn't really watch a whole lot as a kid. So nothing really comes to mind. There's gotta be something, right? I guess, you know, Avatar is a good one because I actually did feel like rewatching it, so that's a pretty high bar. I donked the bell here because... Oh my god, I was gonna say because if a burster spawns in, I get to kill it for free. But it spawned in with 8 shell. Disgusting. I don't need money. I'm renouncing my greedy ways. I don't like money anymore. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I hate money. There. It's good to get it off my chest. Oh, you don't have barrage. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Oh god, it's... Oh. Alright, everyone, gather around. You know what we gotta do here today. We gotta beat the shit out of some loser. Come on, numbskull. Let's get to it. Make it snappy here, brother. I got places to be. At least our hero has barrage to kill things. Count up, if you're interested, how much damage does Numbskull tank here, because I think it's going to be an absurd number. He's going to tank forever. Oh, man. I always have Woodhead next turn. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. You only tanked 9 there. That wasn't that absurd. I can chrono tank this, actually. That's better. Easier. Get his ass. Kill. Yeah, there goes 210 damage. And then here goes another... what? No, that was 220 and this is 110. So in that sequence right there, he tanked 330. What a world. Ah. I could just go Muncher here. Yeah, I don't mind. Just means that I get to redraw and play Shellbow every turn if I want. Because we're going to ditch Flame Water and we're going to ditch... I know the trick here. If I throw the Scrappy Sword in, you eat the crown. I'm going to throw a Snow Stick. That's kind of lazy. Give my crown back. Actually, I kind of want to keep the Scrappy Sword. I don't know. This is min-maxing, that doesn't really matter. It's fine. I'm just gonna go with 1. I mean, I'm overconfident here. I am extremely overconfident. Not going to the shop for the crown, ridiculous. But I feel unstoppable. This is a really gross opener. I won't lie. Do you think Nutshell Cake counts for this run? I don't really feel like it. I think, but the problem is that it is kind of hard to do more than this with Nutshell Cake. It's a tough call. I might give it up for Nutshell Cake. I mean, when is it gonna do more than give me 9 shell, right? That's the question. I don't even know what else that card's ever gonna do for me. All it does is give 9 shell. That's like the whole point. But by the same vein, I guess you could say I shouldn't count, or I could count Dragon Pepper then, because it just showed up and did its thing. I don't know, it's hard to say, isn't it? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I don't like that very much. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, well I guess I'm not playing Shell Shield now. That's fine. I'm not that afraid. I'm a little afraid of this Grizzle, though, I won't lie. He's a little frightening. I want to wait to finish this fight out. I think that's the idea here. I want to wait around. Because I want my hero able to go shortly. And then I go... Snow Stick here. And probably Lumen Vase Chrono. That means that my hero can hit the Grizzle. I need to... I can Snow Stick the Grizzle here. 1, 2... Oh, Chomp Bomb should be on the bottom so he gets to swing into whatever spawns in. Yeah, I could have killed a Grink there. I was gonna say my hero will go down here and fight the bottom row, but someone is here to stop me from doing that. The Ubaist of them all. You know, if I put Durian Charm on my Scrappy Sword, it would have been nice. It wouldn't have made a big difference, but it would have been nice. Yeah, intuitively to me, this run feels like the only cards that really matter, and therefore I would want to put in the thumbnail are Chomp Bomb and Colonel. And, you know, Chrono, but I'm not going to put Chrono in there again. That feels kind of like a waste. 3, 6, 9. Just looking for the line that gets my Chomp Bomb not frozen. I don't think there is one, so may as well just bite the bullet and send it on Sunrod here. Hero takes 10, it doesn't matter, I have 22 health. The only unit who can die in these fights is Colonel. I guess, theoretically, my hero can die here if I do something really silly. But doubtful, isn't it? Maybe not. But we're good. I should have taken my screenshots there. That's whatever. I mean, this is it. It's definitely Shellbow, Colonel, Chomp Bomb. I'll throw Shell Shield in there. I mean, it's fine. It's just like, the problem with Shell Shield in this run is that it's outshined by Shellbow, which is just a lot better here. But whatever. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I'm going to play Chomp Bomb and then Booty, Sword, Colonel, Hero down here. I think it's always going to be Lumen Vase Shellbow, because the sooner I get Chomp Bomb to kill the Jailer, the sooner this fight is over. My hero can tank for a little bit. Yeah, you can tank another 2 rounds. This is 66 damage, so I'm just going to Sunrod through. Yeah, I don't think the 9... Oh, the 9? 9 gives us 18, puts us at, like... You have to get to 45, which means I have to be 44 shell. Yeah, okay. Don't sweat it. I think it just goes Freeze Crusher here. And then take 5 on my hero. Sunrod, Chomp Bomb. Kill Jailer. Life is but a dream, isn't it? Now, this is a bit of an irritation. I should play... I should be careful here. Don't get overconfident. I can still fuck this up. Let's find the line that is the least likely to cause me heartache, shall we? I think it's Sunrod Chompom killed these two idiots, right? I think it has to be. Yeah, it was like, in my mind I was looking at ideas where I play Chrono there, but it just doesn't make any sense. Why would I ever play Chrono there? I really don't know. I'm gonna play my nutshell cake here. I'm gonna go take my screenshots. I'll be right back. Alright, all done. Let's wrap it up, shall we? Get these idiots off my screen. Not you, Colonel, you did great. That was exact lethal. What do you know? Yeah, the thing that's crazy about Chompom, of course, is the 3-turn timer. This unit should not have a 3-turn timer. This guy is so ridiculous at 3. It really goes to show you how much the 1 number makes, though, of a difference. Chompom at 4, I think, is, like, average. At 3, oh my god. What a unit. Look at how this game would feel if you doubled everything. That's always something that I think about in games like this. What happens if you double everything's health, attack, turn timers, and wave bells? I think some things get a lot weaker, like Blunky becomes horrible, I think. And I also think King Moko becomes a lot weaker, but some things get a lot better too, probably. I don't know. Like what? Good question. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.